Hello, I'm going to read another excerpt from my novel The Incandescent Threads, which in Portuguese is Os 10 Espelhos de Benjamin Zarco. So, this excerpt, in it, the narrator Ethan talks about his grandfather Maury, who's a Holocaust survivor from Greece. During high school baseball season, Maury used to come see me play as often as possible. Once, when I'd hit a triple down the line and right, I looked up from third base to see him weeping. He told me later that while I was running the bases, he'd realized with growing excitement that our family genes had skipped 2 generations. Papa was a really fast runner, just like you, Ethan. He almost made it to the Olympics in Stockholm in 1912 in the 400 meters. I overheard him once saying to my mom, "Me, a nearsighted Greek Jew with bad knees, and I've got 2 gorgeous daughters and Willie Mays for a grandson. Who'd have figured it?" That remark seems so typical of him and so generous that I often think of it when I study the picture of him and me that I keep on my night table. It's a photograph that my father snapped of us just after a baseball game. All these years later, I can still feel the soft perfection of my blue and gray uniform and how it made me want to show off for my family. I've put my baseball cap on Grandpa Maury, and my arm is over his shoulder because it makes him feel proud that I'm taller than him and nearing manhood. His eyes are a bit tentative and embarrassed since he suspects that a little old Greek Jew might look ridiculous in a baseball cap, though everyone who sees the picture invariably says something like, "Your grandfather looks so cute." My wife Angie never knew Maury, but came closer to the truth when she said he looks like he never stopped being a kid. I once asked Maury what it felt like to know he'd never again see the family of his childhood, his parents or his little brother and sister. He replied, "Every morning I light 4 candles inside my mind, and I'm aware that it'll never be enough, but it's all I know how to do. And I've been doing it since 1947, when I began to accept that no one survived." He also added in a conspiratorial whisper, "The secret I'll only tell you, Ethan, is that sometimes I'd like to blow out the flames just for a day or 2 and forget what happened."